up, guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, if you've not seen the first one, go to the first one, watch that video, and then come to this one. I gotta say, hats off to the producers because this movie's straight up fan service. I think this was a huge improvement from the first movie. Does it still have its flaws in my opinion? Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. But it's a huge improvement in my opinion. Let's just get right into it. Like I said, this movie's fan service. I saw the trailer for this and I just thought it looked like the same fucking movie just with Knuckles. I'll be honest with you. And Dr. Robotnik has his iconic look with his head shaved and big goofy mustache. It looks so fucking stupid. But Knuckles was really good in here. Knuckles was actually super well done, I feel like, in here. He was an ally to Dr. Robotnik. Then towards the end of the movie, when Dr. Robotnik wanted all of his powers, he came back and helped Sonic. And usually in the cartoons and stuff like that, Knuckles is usually a helper to Sonic, but is an enemy at first, I believe. Especially Sonic in Sonic Prime, I know for sure he's helped Sonic. With Shadow, it's a little more difficult, but we'll talk about that when I go see the third one tonight. But the thing with Knuckles, at the end of the movie, they kind of ruined him for me, because he was a tough, bold character, and then I feel like he was just kind of turned into a big, dumb idiot that had anger issues. So, there's that. So, and then the Knuckles show, barely had Knuckles in it. So I'll talk about that in a different review. I gotta get like Knuckles. I gotta be decked out for that because I did not get my Dr. Robotnik suit in time, so I didn't even buy it. I had saved for Christmas. So yeah, I'm wearing just a Sonic hat tonight for when I'm going to, the theaters to see the third. But that's what I didn't like about the Knuckles. His character arc was kind of stupid. Yeah, he was on Sonic's team, but he was just kind of turned into a big dumb idiot. Kind of like Drax, but Drax is an exception because Guardians 3 made a great send-off. Anyway, more about the movie itself. I think Donut Lords and Sonic's relationship is really well done in here. Absolutely just so much better than the first. I buy the relationship more because Sonic is living with Donut Lord now. So I just buy the relationship more because he's more of a father figure to, Donut Lord's more of a father figure to Sonic. So, sorry about this, guys. There we go. Yeah, and I really like that dynamic. And also, the other girl, Donut Lord's wife, I think, I don't remember her name. She's also kind of sidelined in here, but they also focus more on some of the Sonic characters, which I like, but it's not necessarily entertaining in my opinion, because I feel like the directors got the point that the fans wanted for them to focus more onto the other characters. And I feel like the middle of this movie is the main issue. I mean, yes, do you focus less on the human characters? Yes, because Donut Lord is getting married, or he's not getting married. His sister-in-law is getting married. And then there's this whole wedding side plot, which is kind of fucking stupid. In my opinion, I thought that was so dumb. How the fuck do three humans with a couple of gadgets break out two hedgehogs? 3, I think, because they trap Knuckles. Maybe not. I do like the locations of this movie. Like the snowy atmosphere is also really cool. Absolutely love how you get like a labyrinth, I think it's called. It's one of the maps where Sonic goes into the water in the video games, and I always fucking hated that map. That map was so hard. But seeing it with the big Chaos Emerald was really cool. Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey is at its best in here. Way better performance than the first, and it only adds on that he has his comic accurate look. Oh my god. Game accurate look. But overall, I think this movie is a huge improvement. Don't get me wrong, but there's like side plots, and I don't. There's like this bar scene between Tails and it's like a dance scene. You know, the movie's for kids, but that had really nothing to do with the plot. They just kind of stopped there and just added that scene last minute, just for runtime. I feel like. So, yeah, the fight scenes are also way better. But what really got me hooked into this movie was the last 15 minutes, because wow, unbelievable. I actually really felt the wait. I felt like I actually had enough time, even though I didn't really enjoy like just something getting thrown in there. I actually really liked and enjoyed Sonic's and Tails' relationship. It was really cool to see, and then Knuckles comes in and stuff like that. It was really cool, so I actually cared for the characters at the end of the movie. And Donut Lord comes back and stuff like that, helps him, and Dr. Robotnik gets his death egg. Oh, it's so cool. He gets like these magical powers, which I think was a little goofy. I wish he just kind of would have just had the death egg. Like, that's what he has, but he has like this green suit on and green electricity. He's powered by the Chaos Embers, which was a good idea. But then what's really cool about it is you get Super Sonic in here, and that was freaking awesome. The fight between the Death Egg and Super Sonic was absolutely phenomenal. So it was a good movie overall, and I definitely enjoyed it. It was a huge improvement over the first. Standout characters, Dr. Stone for sure. Way better part in here. I like how he's kind of dealing with Knuckles being the new partner for Dr. Robotnik. But at the end of the movie, obviously, Dr. Robotnik gets defeated, and then Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic himself end up becoming friends, and they all live together happily ever after. Da 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 da. Post-credit scene got me hyped as fuck. Now, I saw the first one in theaters in 2020. I wish I would have gotten to see this in theaters. I didn't though. I waited till it got on DVD. I shouldn't have. I still regret it. Otherwise, I would have saw all three in theaters. I just remember when I saw the post-credit scene, I was fucking hyped. Shadow is at the end of this post-credit scene, and I was jumping up and down. I was clapping when I first saw that. I was like, dude, yes, they gotta do his story. And I don't know if you guys know this, Shadow is one of my all-time favorite video game characters of all time. Absolutely great character, written very well. I cannot wait for this third movie tonight. So anyway, guys, I reviewed the second one for you and the first. So like I said, if you haven't seen these videos, go watch them. And then I'll be probably posting the third one tonight late or tomorrow morning. So anyway, guys, thank you for staying here with me and listening to me rattle on about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'll see you. Peace. So while editing, I did forget to give the movie a rating. So I'm going to give it a golden TV. I'm not going to edit it. You already know. I'm going to give it a golden TV and a 26%. So anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.